I've been a war correspondent for the last sort of 15, 17 years, and a few years ago I was in Ukraine covering the invasion, the Russian invasion, and our team was hit by Russian artillery. And we were just outside Kyiv. We were in this small little car, and out of nowhere, the shells started targeting right at our car. So there's no doubt that it was targeted. The first shell landed about 30 feet in front of us. We tried to reverse the car. The second one landed right alongside the car, and that blacked me out. And I got shrapnel in the eye, and I was in this other place. I mean, I felt like I was almost in another world, almost close to death, and it was total quiet and peace and black. And into that darkness, into that black, came my eldest daughter, Honor. And I mean, as lifelike as you can imagine, right in front of me. And she looked at me and she said, "Daddy, you've got to get out of the car. Daddy, you've got to get out of the car." And it did. It brought me back, and I opened my eyes, and the heat hit me, and the fire hit me, and I grabbed for the door, and I took one step out of the car, and the third one hit the car itself. And I've no doubt that I was saved that day by my family, that the one thing that's going to motivate you the most was the one thing that kept me alive. I sit here and I talk to you today about how you can build back, you can be strong no matter what happens, but 4 other people died that day, including our cameraman Pierre and our fixer Sasha and the 2 Ukrainians, and that is something that cannot be healed. But you have to pick yourself up and keep moving forward. And that was the beginning of this whole journey. You're broken. You have to rebuild yourself. You have to find out who you are, and you have to try and make your best out of it. I believed that journalism was attacked that day, and I wanted to go back to Ukraine. And I wanted to say to the Russians more than anyone else, I said, "We are back. You cannot silence journalists. We will keep reporting." And I was lucky enough. I went back and interviewed Zelensky, and
you were invited by him.
I was invited by Zelensky to talk about journalism, talk about what was happening on the ground, but also to talk and remember Pierre and Sasha.